This video will show you how to upload an actual pedigree of a line in Breedbase, not the Purdy pedigree. So you'll start off with a template. This template I have made from a template in Breedbase. Here it is. And then now we're going to input the information. So let me minimize this. This is the entry list that I'm going to be working with today. In this entry list, I have two different things going on. The first of which are new items that need to be added into Breedbase. The other are items that are already in Breedbase that will eventually get their name updated to the new line code. So we're going to add pedigrees for both. Works the exact same way. So I'm going to start with copying the line code names. I have already put these line codes in Breedbase. All these names are already in Breedbase. Now I just need to get their pedigree in. Not going to do the checks because naturally they should already be in there. So there are 122 that we need to get done. This is just an example of information. I'm going to get rid of this. So now we'll go to the pedigree, and you can see here it's a list of the pedigree. I've already gone through and updated some of them to reflect their more current name. But if it's not current, Breedbase should update it for you, meaning like it should update if you have an abbreviation, it'll make the name, and if you have an RU, excuse me, if you have a line code name and it needs to be an RU, it will do that for you. I'm going to paste this here and do text to column real quick just to split them for me. Divide them up by the slash. Finished. Okay. And then I'm going to move them over into their respective columns. Oops. Female, male. These are all biparental. Let's make sure that, yep. Okay, so now I'm going to save this as my file. That way I don't mess up my template. It needs to be an XLS file first. So we're going to say PYM pedigree upload. Okay, save that. Let me make sure that I get rid of, sometimes they put little formatting issues in here. Clear them. I'll save it again. Okay, once you have your Excel file, the only way Breedbase will accept a file is actually as a text file. So I'm going to save as a text tab delimited file. And then you can close this one. And your entry list. And you can see here, this is the Excel file that I made. And here is the text file that we made. Okay, so now we will open Breedbase and we'll go to Manage Accessions. And the right hand says Upload Pedigree File. And I'm going to drag and drop instead of just searching for it. I'll validate it. So we ran into an issue that these do not exist in the database. So I'm going to have to go and fix that, and then I will come right back. So I figured out that some of the names I had in that file were just missing a 0 in front of the number here. So I went in and I corrected that. We're going to go ahead and try this again. Go back to Manage Accessions, upload pedigree file, upload the new text file. This just means I didn't delete a blank space, so I'm going to say store it. Don't worry about it. And I guess you can't do that. So let me pause this and delete out that blank line. I'll show you. I'll go back to our upload, our XLS file, saying line 24. Just delete out whatever's down here. And then I also like to delete out some of these too. Save file, save as. We're going to save as our text file. And this time I'm going to do updated just to make sure I'm pulling the correct one. Save. And I'll close this out. Okay, so now back in Breedbase. It's taken a while for our updated file to show up for some reason. There it is. Okay, so let's try to upload the pedigree file again. Should I refresh this and clear it out? Okay. Validate. Yay. And we'll store. And that is how you upload a pedigree, not a Purdy pedigree, even though I had a few problems.